Hey guys, Scott Holmes here, back with another Match Day vlog, and tonight, it is tonight, and it's an absolutely huge game. Stafford Rangers take on Chasetown in the Walsall Senior Cup Final at Bescot Stadium, where Walsall play. So it should be a good game, really. Two local Stafford teams. Both we're looking for silver at the end of the season. I know Chase had a bit of a disappointing season, so they'll hoping to put it right by winning a cup, where we want, after enormous enjoyment this season. Yeah, we stayed up, but this will be a lot more. This will be a lot better than that, really, for a club like Stafford. But it'd be good to end the season on a high with a cup win, some silverware, just anything to really, for the team home and away pretty much all season. We want something to cheer about, so hopefully we do it. Also, a few players in the squad probably won't all be there next year, but it's an opportunity for them all to play for a final time, and also with the fans by the side for the one final time this season. As season's finished, so just one last time tonight, then it's the off season for us. So everything else then waits, and everything else waits, and then waits tonight, and then after tonight we'll also have to see what happens. So be a good crowd, so take it too far. I know we're taking 2 sports coaches, so don't know how many Chase are bringing. I think they're bringing one coach. Don't know if it's full or not, but it should be a good atmosphere. Hopefully a good attendance. So hopefully we do it tonight. I'll see you all there at the Boro.
Starting lineups for both teams, beginning with Chasetown, led by their manager Carl Dickinson, and goal number 1, Curtis Clement.
Go in.
Goal for Chasetown, scored by number 8, George Clayton.
Oh, not him. Oh, not him. Shoot. Yeah!
It's now Chasetown 1, Stafford Rangers 1. Joe Thomas equalises. Good bit of play. I think it was it Percy, I think. And the touch from another player. I don't know which player it was, but the Anderson or I don't know which way around it was. And then Joe Thompson get one touch to it, and he just bangs it straight away. Lovely goal that was. We're back in it now. Goal we needed. I think it's been a fair contest, not much between either side. So I don't think we deserve to be going to half time 1-0 down. So 1-1 going into half time, but we probably be fair. 2-handed in it.
Walsall Senior Cup.
Okay.
Bescot Stadium, it's Chasetown 2, Stafford Rangers 2, we will now head for penalty shootouts. Time after penalties, and congratulations to this year's winners of the Senior Cup, Chasetown!
So right then guys, it is one day after the game. It finished Chasetown 2, Stafford Rangers 2, but unfortunately Chasetown won 5-4 on penalties in the end. In the Walsall Senior Cup Final at Bescot. It's a really good game. Good advert for local football in Staffordshire area and for the competition. And it's much better than the other two games we played in the season. Yeah, played in the season in the 2-1 win for Chase and then they won a draw last month. So it was a lot better than them two games. Really good football. Both teams absolutely kept on going all game. Gave it a right go, both teams, I thought. So it was our first final. Bescot, I think, since 2017 in the Walsall Cup, and we hadn't won it since 2013. So last night could have been for the first time in 30 years we won it, but not didn't quite do the job, unfortunately. So I thought the whole game fairly equal, really. Chasetown took the lead in the 18th minute, was it? George Cater scoring, which looked like from a well-crossed shot. I couldn't believe he got it in from there, but scoring against us. I think in the 38th minute, I thought really we had the better of the half, better of the first half, really. A lovely bit of play from Matt Hersey, pass the ball through to Birch. A tiny little bit, not enough space. A good skill for that. Through to our midfield at number 8, Joe Thompson, who put a simple finish away. The ex-Chasetown lad scoring against his former team, who he's only there with a few months ago. And I didn't think he could play due to being cup tied. I'm not sure about that one. Good finish to be had. Lovely bit of play for that 1-1. I think we deserved to go in level at the break for our efforts, really, and did well now. Second half, I think Chasetown came out a lot brighter. I think they had some really good opportunities, but you also had a look at the other end. Jack Burt's had a really good shot. We were getting it towards our end without really properly testing their keeper. I think Scott Burnley had to make one really good save, forced it away towards the corner, and then Chasetown got a cross back in, and then Joe Dunn got his head on it in the air. Ex-Stafford defender, their number 3, got a header on it, but I think it bounced off the bar and on Maloney's back, but it went down off Dunn's goal. Really unlucky for that. Concede that one. We go behind twice, and we get pegged back on those 2 occasions. And somehow in the 6 additional minutes, we somehow find an equaliser, send the keeper up. I think we had a corner or a long throw from Jimmy O'Neill, I think. The massive scramble, keeper kicks it, goes into their defence. I think Flowers tries to go for it but leaves it. And then Ben O'Hanlon gets his foot on the ball in the end. Wasn't expecting that, but worked definitely sending the keeper on, and a throw from O'Neill there to get the equalising goal. So that sends it to penalties. But I think over the 90 minutes, fairly equal game, really, pretty even. Both teams going for it and giving it a right go. And I thought we fully deserved to go with a draw at extra time. I don't think 2-1 wouldn't fair enough. Chasetown, I think they could have had more than one goal in the second half. But I don't think they should have been out of sight. Apart from one shot, they didn't test our keeper loads again. We didn't really test their keeper a lot either. But it was both teams went for it and had some good opportunities in that game. So we have the best start to the shootout. Chasetown missed the first pen. We scored the next 4, but they also scored three of theirs. I think for us we had Coqueline, Birch, Dylan Scott and McQuilkin take the penalties. McQuilkin and Scott came up to bench, but Coqueline and Birch have started. And then for the 5th penalty, we let Scott Maloney take the penalty, and he misses. Chasetown then score the next. Fallon had an opportunity to keep us in the shootout, but goes over and Chasetown win. We had the better start to shootout. Chasetown had the stronger ending after the first penalty, but I think we just thought they were going to miss another and took the gamble with the keeper taking it. But a lot of conversation, a lot of unhappiness around the keeper taking it, I think. Not because of the keeper, but an outfield player to be taking it, I think, when we could have still won the game. I know we could and would have won the game, probably, if we'd have let an outfield player take the penalty. Strange decision. If it is true that nobody wanted to take it, I do find that disappointing. Could have been no further problems at other shootouts. Is it because some players know they're on the way out, the time's finished here? But I'd have thought you wanted to finish on a high. Benefit the club and also benefit yourself, I'd have said. But I don't know the full ins and outs of all that. But it's one thing for me. If Deeks had Maloney down as his taker, that's one thing. But it's another thing to throw the keeper in there last minute for that penalty with the players none of them agreeing to take it. Another penalty to redeem ourselves when Chasetown 5 were up. Fallon took it. Look, young lad, he looked absolutely gutted, but another young player taking it. But Scott's a young player, then Scott's a young player, and he delivered from the spot. So really, it's just one of those. Crap happens in football, unfortunately. A penalty shot, it's an absolute lottery. It is. we could have missed that penalty even if we wouldn't let the keeper take it, but even if we'd gone to something 7-8, 8-8 or something like that, there would have been one loser in the end. Unfortunately, that's just the way a competition like where that's penalties, playoffs, or anything really works really. But generally, thought we played quite well. Wasn't disappointed with the performance, and I generally can't fault the effort of the lads. When we played bad, I say so. When we played well, I praise them. You cannot criticise them for the performance last night. I was just as disappointed as anybody else, and I hear what people hear people and what they're saying about it. So good turnout. Attendance 1,502. I think we said both sets of fans were 700 there, but I don't think Chasetown matched us at all, really. Definitely wasn't a 7-digit figure, really. But good turnout nonetheless. And I thought behind a goal they had about 400, 500. Also a few neutrals there. Some Henford Town fans came down to watch the game, I think, who'd have been in that area. And there wouldn't have all been. But we definitely had a lot more. We definitely had a lot more than Chasetown did easily. We have to be happy with the turnout. Just couldn't get over the line, unfortunately. So generally, that's it for the summer now until the pre-season friendlies. So the massive rebuild starts now. So like I said once again, thanks to Deek for keeping us up. Thanks for giving it your all, trying to give it your all last night to get a line. Just wasn't to be. So for the players that will be here next season, I look forward to seeing you all in the July. And to all the players that looks like they won't be with us, thanks for your time here. Thanks for your service. Wish you all the best in what you decide to do next, because I'm certain that they won't all be playing together next season, but we'll have to see what happens. So you did enjoy this vlog, do like and subscribe to the channel. For one last time, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you all soon. Up the Boro.